YouTubers, what we have on the table today. Discard all of this. What we are focusing on is the Springfield EMP40. Now, EMP in this regard is not electromagnetic pulse. It is a freaking awesome pistol, even though that's not the This gun is so high quality in regards to being a carry piece that it's one of the more higher quality pistols that you can grab. Used, they go for about $900. Now, why is that? Let's go over some of the key features. First off, they come with beautiful grips, such as these that say Springfield Armory on them, right? So that's to be expected. Now, the grips that are currently on this pistol are Crimson Trace, once again upping the value because these are not cheap. And this is a laser that you can shoot out, basically because it is a carry piece. So lasers are incredibly beneficial because a lot of times you're tucked up right up against your hip, you're not able to get a full draw out in a carry situation. But this is the hippie gunner. I represent peace and firearms. I understand why this pistol was built, but I don't do any of that. I don't carry, I don't shoot people. I like to shoot guns because guns are one of the funnest items humans have ever created if they're used for recreational shooting. Now that tirade is over, I'll get off my soapbox. What it does have is Tritium night sights, and those are very nice. The night sights, they glow, you know, they're night sights. You point them in a dark area and they glow very vibrantly. It's very nice. And then you have, once again, the laser. This is an added feature. But the big sellers here is that in a carry pistol, you want a gun that doesn't snap. You want a gun that is reliable. You want a gun that is accurate and, well, can pop off rounds very quickly. Now, that brings us to our round count. Our round count is 8. 8 plus 1 in the chamber, so 9 in this pistol if it's loaded in the chamber. It fires a .40 caliber, which is very similar to the 9mm, the 9mm being right here. And it is slightly bigger. Now, I don't give the .40 cal as much credit as it deserves because it is simply a neck down 10mm. You can get a Glock 10mm and fire a .40 caliber out of it. It is the same diameter bullet. It is just made for people that could not handle the 10mm historically. Now, when it comes to the .40 caliber, in this case, this is a 1911, but it is not a 1911. It does have the grip safety here. It does have the thumb safety here. It has everything internally as a 1911, but it is scaled down. These parts are not interchangeable with other 1911s, but they are the exact same thing with precision. And that precision comes into the trigger. The trigger is flawless on this weapon, and you will see that in a shooting segment. It is extremely accurate. One, because accuracy comes from the trigger. If you have a good trigger, you can get good accuracy out of the gun. The rest is up to the shooter and the barrel. Which brings me to the barrel, not the shooter. I'm flawless all the time, okay? Believe me. The barrel on this weapon is a gargantuan barrel, which helps with weight and the snappy recoil that you get from short-barreled firearms. Look at that little pencil-thin barrel in comparison to this bull barrel. This bull barrel is absolutely insane, and out of the groups that I've fired, between my full-size pistol here and this pistol, this one is more accurate. This pistol is meant to be standard military chopping block. You can hit a house with it. This is meant to put a round into the bad guy at any sort of distance that you need to that is realistic, because it is a carry piece. The weight helps with recoil of the barrel. The bull barrelness to it helps it with accuracy. Not only that, but it does have the phenomenal trigger. That is the first thing I noticed when firing this weapon, is that the trigger is spot on. You can make precise shots with this pistol, no problem. And I'm not paid by anybody. You guys know that. I'm the hippie gunner. All right. I wouldn't sell out to the corporations, man. I wouldn't do that. So this is the Springfield EMP caliber 40 caliber to normal people, and it is a very expensive, but it works for what it is, pistol. In comparison, this is $300. Its trigger is okay. The barrel is nothing to go home about. The pistol works, it's fine. It's a lot of fun. It's my baby. This is donated to the channel for my review and to break it in with a couple hundred rounds of whatever this is. I was given a bucket of rounds, and that's a 40 caliber round. So I don't really know what that is. Any YouTubers want to comment and tell me what that is? It's all the same color. It looks like a freaking brass round. So I don't think it is a brass round. I'm pretty sure they're lead on the inside. One thing I want to bring to you is that this pistol, this classic, new, one thing I want to give to you is this new EMP pistol, this great pistol, this phenomenal pistol does not have a Picatinny rail, which does not lend me to use my wonderful pistol bayonet that is ultimately pointless, but one of the coolest things ever invented, which I can use on my EMP40 here and my Arcus 98 DSE, but not the EMP. And if you're gonna carry, why wouldn't you have a bayonet? What happens when you run out of ammo? Alright, what I got here is a piece of tile. A piece of tile is roughly the size of a body. I'm gonna set this down at 100 yards, and we're gonna shoot it with the 40 cal at 100 yards. Should not be accomplishable with a snub-nosed 40 cal in a semi-automatic platform, but given the bull barrel, given the trigger, and just given the sheer shooting power that the hippie gunner has, I should be able to hit it, no problem. 100 yards, no problemo. Well, there might be a few problems, but probably not. 100 yards on the tile. Let's do this. Okay, so that was a miss. That was also a miss. Ah, here we go. We got a timber. So that's out of a snub-nosed 40 cal at 100 yards. Not too bad. You'll hit your target. Like I said, you would never be defending your life in a scenario where you needed over 100 yards with a pistol. That would just be dumb. If someone was holding a hostage, you would definitely kill the hostage. 100% guaranteed. Safely maneuver this at the ground here, but I want you guys to notice this trigger. There's only that much creep before it will go off. Only that much. I'm moving it right now. Can you tell? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Really, really nice trigger. It's nice and light. Super light because you have the two safeties. You have the thumb safety and the grip safety. Just like a 1911, it is a 1911, just scaled down. Time for some science. You see all these ants on my wonderful table? Well, here we go. I want to fire a round safely into the gap. Let's see if it disturbs these ants. Oh, it disturbed about half of them. They're still rocking it though. Invincible creatures. Shoot a quick 5-round group. See what we got. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is my original round. I made a round that I could aim at. And so it looks like the pistol is shooting a little low and left. But out of those quick succession shots, this is my first round. And then these were all my alternatives. And they're stacked right next to each other. So if this pistol is sighted in properly, it's a pretty accurate pistol. I mean, it stacked them right there, almost stacked them right there. And I fired them in quick round succession. You guys saw that. I mean, that's probably how it would go down, if not even faster, if you had to actually use it in an actual carry situation. So that is pretty successful from a distance of about 7 yards all the way back to here. That giant metal hammer, let's see if I can knock this board down. Reload. There we go. I apologize for this wind. This wind is insatiable. But yeah, there's not much to this, guys. It's a concealed carry piece. It's snappy, but it's not too snappy. Pretty accurate for what it is. And it's ultimately pretty expensive, but it comes with a great trigger, great barrel, freaking Crimson Trace. It has night sights, even though those are unusable right now. And it comes in a duotone stainless steel, freaking awesomeness. And honestly, besides it not being double action and only being single action, it really has no downsides to it except for price and being single action. That is about it. Other than that, the Springfield Armory EMP40 cal is a very awesome, you get what you pay for pistol. I thank my family members for lending this to me to review it on YouTube, and ultimately I really like this pistol. I mean, it's hard to get by. I gotta clean it, and then I'll get it back to him, but ultimately I love it. I love it. You guys know this. I like guns, but I like expensive guns even better, and that's something I can't afford, and so this is a real treat. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. Ask me about it, how it handles. It is snappy, but not too snappy because it's heavy, etc. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm just kind of rambling now. This is the Hippie Gunner. Peace and firearms. Represent. Have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.